By this time next year, the regular season will have started, by the way. The NHL season will start a little earlier next year as well. Puck dropped at center ice. Brady Tkachuk drops it back to his blue line. Senators get it right back out off Yakemchuk, and it's coming now to Thomas, who fires a shot, and a save by Merrillainen as the puck is blockered over the glass and out of play. They've got some NHL DNA flowing through their prospects and players. Ottawa gets it in the middle to Stützle, shoots it on. Nice blocker save by Binnington. Rimmed around, he defended well. Ends up out of the zone for Kaliev, and Yannick has it. Senators over the line on the right wing again, and a shot fired off of Binnington. Jake a little nicked up for this one here tonight. No Neighbors, no Toropchenko in the lineup for the St. Louis Blues. Here's a shot that gets blocked, and the Blues sling it ahead. Can they get it to Joseph? They do. Breakaway, shooting, he scores! Joseph jumps up on a breakaway, 5-hole.
Right, the original shot gets past him, but he senses that maybe someone behind him is going to pick it up because it doesn't have a lot of velocity behind it. Right, if that's a hard slap shot getting to the net, he doesn't take off. But this puck slowly dribbles past him as it moves him into the D zone, and then he's just going to take off and look back. And luckily for him, the captain, Braden Shunt,
Blues send it ahead. Out of the reach of Nathan Walker. He gets it over to the far wing. They score! Sundqvist! An innocuous play, and he goes under the bar with it. 2-0 St. Louis. 14:01 to go. First period.
From the defensive zone, the Blues D-man, they shoot it up the length of the ice, and they redirect it off this near side corner perfectly. Nathan Walker's going to read it. He's going to take off like a bullet. He's going to get it on the forecheck, pick it up, go behind the net, and then he's going to just look to the left. Here comes Sundqvist, a nice little... You got to make sure you show up, and you got to earn a spot. Right now, Sundqvist and Matthew Joseph, two players, need that big night on the board.
They get it to the front. An opportunity for Schenn as Bjugstad used that big body to... That was a pretty big injury, too, with the way Tyler Tucker was playing in the playoffs, when he had to be sat for that first-round series. Snuggerud brings it in. Scoops a backhand high. Rebound in front, they score! Robert Thomas stayed in the middle of the ice. Bangs home a centering pass into an open net. 3-0 good guys.
Falk's going to join the rush. He's been joining all preseason long. I've loved his legs. He's been getting up. He's been scooting. Right there, Jimmy Snuggerud is going to find Falk on a 2-on-1. He's going to get a backhand chip on it. Just missed the net. What a heads-up play. Right there by Jimmy Snuggerud.
Out of the left side to Fowler. Whoop, brick wide pass intercepted. Halliday into the slot, shooting it on. Binnington makes the save, denying.
I think it was actually Washkaruk that maybe said.
Kyrou tried to put it through the legs of the Ottawa defense, couldn't do it. Stützle goes the other way. Zetterlund brings it in. Circles the net. Tkachuk shooting it. Binnington at the post, another save.
We got a piece of that there. They're going to put it now in the neutral zone. Grabs that post with that left pad and holds tight.
Don't say sorry in French, Joe. Say sorry in Flowers.
Okay. Well, it's désolé.
Over to the far wing. Blues trying to go through the middle. Walker got away with it. On the near wing, though, it's picked off of Falk. Kaliev in over the line. Shoots it off the left toe of Binnington. Sundqvist, who's got a goal. Senators to the near side. Shoot it right on through the deflection. Save made by Binnington. Mantapalo deflects it on. Another save by Binnington. Here. Nick Bjugstad will take the opening face-off. Senators jump onto the puck. Tried to put that thing through the boards, didn't he?
Boy, it made a pound of a sound. Ooh, they got three.
Buchnevich now to Thomas, hitting the trailer. Kyrou to Buchnevich, they score! It was Mayu actually to Buchnevich. Pavel Buchnevich smiles, looks at Mayu, says something with a Russian accent, and they go to the bench all smiles.
Gets his puck in the neutral zone. It's a 2-on-2. He's got Buchnevich with him, but he's trying to think of what play can I make 2-on-2. He ends up pulling up, and he's going to find that, hey, I got an extra guy with me, and it's Logan Mailloux. He reads the routes. He sees it's a 2-on-2. He beats his guy up the ice through the neutral zone. So he
gets up and then he snaps that one forward onto the tape of Yannick. Yannick shoots it. Another save by Binnington. Kaliev on the wraparound. Binnington got to the post. Check it loose from him. Takes some slashes from Brady. They sling it ahead. Kyrou breakaway in, shoots, save made. Kyrou back to the middle, and Suter pumps it wide.
See a different rhythm, a different style to this Blues team. It's really evolved into something great. Forwards exploding, leaving the zone. You know, the Joseph one in the first period led to a goal. Nathan Walker left the zone. Great pass from the defensive end, set up Sundqvist. This one, same thing, especially second period, trying to catch Ottawa.
McEwen coming the other way. Gets it in. What a pass to the middle. Binnington the save on Greg. Marilainen with the save. Broberg's going to pinch in to get it back. Well, we said one of the big storylines you've seen without a doubt is the Blues get it in front. Broberg tucks it in. Like you put that papoose around a newborn baby. 5-0 Blues. 3:28 to go, second period.
Nothing available, stays with it in the battle. This puck's going to end up behind the net to Robert Thomas. Stützle's on him. And Robert Thomas, eyes in the back of his head. He knows exactly where he wants to put this puck before it comes to him. That's just thinking ahead. Puck comes to him, backhand to space, right to Broberg. A nice little pump fake.
Buchnevich looks for Thomas, who assisted on the goal to Broberg. That's 2 points in the game for him. And the puck comes back to Broberg. Score! Shoots it high glove on Marilainen. 3:01 to go, second period. You're going to need a second hand to count this one tonight. 6-0 Blues.
He's going to pick the pocket of a defenseman to keep the play alive. It looks like Buchnevich is running out of real estate. He's right by the Blues bench. He's running closer and closer to the blue line. Two bodies on him, and he just fishes a beautiful pass through three Ottawa bodies right on the tape of Broberg, and Broberg then does the rest. He's got Thomas on the back door and says, no thank you, I want it. Cross body over the...
Midday with BK and Ferrario. Tanner Hendrickson part of that. And then the fast lane with Anthony Stalter, Kerry Davis, and Jamie Rivers.
He cares a lot about doing it right, but Dylan said this morning he's a chatty Cathy out there.
Ottawa gets the puck into the middle, shoots, and they score. Zetterlund, as that puck took a wicked ricochet off the end boards to the middle to get their first goal 45 seconds into the third period.
White board right behind. No, it's actually the yellow dash. I couldn't tell. I want to make sure I got that right. Yeah, it was on the ice. Yellow dasher. That thing popped out, boy, like a rubber ball. Right to the left of Binnington, comes smoking out. Maybe Tkachuk got a little bit of a piece of that one right there.
Blues win the draw. Falk on the power play. It's brought to you by Ameren. You got the Ameren Power Play Goals for Kids program. If they get a goal, it's $500 for charity. Here's a shot. Oh, they hit off the post. Fowler and Parayko defensively. Here's Greg skating it in. Far wing. Binnington over to make the save. Now another one chopped loose, and Binnington reached back, stopped it at the goal line.
Heck of a move by Greg. He comes in through three bodies, sets up his buddy for a one-timer, the original save, and then you're going to see Greg, the puck on the rebound, he's going to kind of flip it up from the air right in front of the blue paint. Parayko's there is whacking at it. Everyone's whacking at it, and Binnington just reaches back right at the last second, maybe hit a post.
So Parayko kept it out, Joe, the first time he touched it, and then Binnington's stick kept it out. 90s and the 2000s, I don't think so. I think they'll still be singing to the 80s 20 years from now. Blues come up ice, put it to the front of the net. Sogard makes the save, and who's playing like a veteran, by the way, and he goes in behind the net. Centered that puck. Had a man there, Holloway, but the puck went under his stick. 1 minute to go. Bjugstad to Mayu to Bjugstad with a bomb on. Sogard the save. Holloway the rebound and score. 45.4 to play in the third. 7-1 Blues.
It's like a revolution of players, and you're going to see Mayu do such a good job with the puck. He tries a chance across the net, ends up missing, but the Blues recapture it. Eventually, this puck is going to find it to the one-timer spot.
Work it to the front of the net. Oh, and it dragged right behind Halliday, and Blues were able to clear it out. 3 seconds to go in this one. Tucker has it into the offensive zone and bringing up the